Hello dear students and welcome back to this online class video. This is the fourth part of 11th chapter area and its boundary of class 5 subject mathematics. Let's start the class. Now come to today's topic. It is my belt is longest. This topic is based on the area and perimeter, and under this topic we will understand that how the things with the same area can take different forms and also have very different perimeters. So let's start it. So here is an activity. Take a thick paper sheet of length 14 centimeter and width 9 centimeter. It means it is a rectangular sheet. So let me make a rectangular sheet. You can also use an old postcard, okay, with the same length. So the length is 14 centimeter and the width is 9 centimeter. So first question is, what is its area? So let's use the formula of area. Area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. It means 14 centimeter multiplied by 9 centimeter. So it will be 126 square centimeter. Now come to second question. What is its perimeter? So perimeter means sum of all sides. So just use the formula 2 into length plus breadth. It means length is 14 and the breadth is 9. So 2 into 14 plus 9. So it will be 2 into 23. Then 2 3 is 6 and 2 2 is 4. It means 46 centimeter. So we have found the area and perimeter of this paper sheet. Now cut strips of equal sizes out of it. Means here we can cut this sheet with equal width. Like the width is 9 centimeters, so we can divide in the length of 3 centimeter. This is 3, it is 3 and also it is 3. Then 3 3 it will be 9, right? So first sheet, second and third. In this way we have divided this sheet. Now next, using tape, join the strips end to end to make a belt. For example, the whole sheet we have divided in 3 equal parts. So this is 1, this is 2 and this is 3 part. So part 1 and we have to join with part 2 ends. Okay, in this way we can form a belt. Now, so as I have cut this whole square sheet with taking 3 centimeter width, okay, so now it will have a different dimension. So let me write it. The width is 3 centimeter and the length was of the old postcard was 14 centimeter and we have divided in 3 parts. It means 3 times longer it will be. So 14 3 it will be 42 centimeter. So how long is your belt? So we can write here 42 centimeter, okay, and the breadth is 3 centimeter, remember it. Now what is its perimeter? Yes, perimeter means sum of all sides. So you can add the all sides. So using the formula you can also find. So it will be 42 plus 3 plus 42 plus 3. So total it will be 90 centimeter. Now whose belt is longest in the class? So here what we can do? We have divided the strip, means the paper sheet, whose dimension was 14 and 9, right? 14 by 9. So other students can divide the width as 1 centimeter length, okay, so they will get 9 strips line. So their length means the length of the belt will be also longer to us. Now discuss, why did some of your friends get longer belts than others? I have already answered it. So we can say that because they divide the width of sheet in minimum length. They have used, they can use 1 centimeter or others. Now, is the area of your belt the same as the area of the postcard. Let's see. Let me make the both sheet of papers. Let's take, it was 14 by 9 and it is 42 by 3. Okay, it is A and it is B. 14 by 9 it was, and it is 3 and 42. So let's find their area first. So area for A, so 14 9 ja, it is 216 square centimeter, and area for B means length into breadth, so 42 multiplied by 3. So what will we get? 3 2 just 6 and 4 3 12, 126 square centimeter. So you can see that we have changed the design shape of that old postcard. The shape is changed, but the area is not changed. Okay, their perimeters can be also changed. Remember that. What will you do to get a longer belt next time? So we will do the same things. We will also divide the width of the sheet in minimum length, then we can get longer belt. So here the boy is saying that this belt is for the elephant. Yes, because it is very lengthy. Now look, I can pass through a postcard. I made a loop without cutting the strips. So let's see how he has made. So you can see the paper, he has a loop from the paper. So puzzle, pass through a postcard. Can you think of how to cut a postcard so that you can pass through it? So see the photo, so you can try it yourself. Now people everywhere. Let's see. You can play this game in a ground. Okay, so make 2 squares of 1 square meter each. So let's make it. This is square A and this is square B with same length. Okay, 1 1 1 1. It is A and it is B. So it's both have same area, 1 square meter. A has also and B has also. Divide your class into 2 teams. Ready to play. Okay. So what we have to do? How many of you can sit in 1 square meter? So 1 square meter means I think 3 to 4 students can sit in the area of 1 square meter. And how many of you can stand in it? So 4 to 5 students can stand. So in this way you can complete this task. So do it yourself. And now come to B. Here is also an activity. Measure the length of the floor of your classroom in meter. Also measure the width. So you can do it yourself, dear students. The length, the width you can measure of your classroom. So what is the area of the floor of your classroom? Then you will multiply the length and width. For example, you measured your length of the classroom as let's take 8 meter. Okay, and the width as 5 meter. So what will be its area? Simple, it's very easy. It will be 40 square meter. Okay, just suppose that I have taken it. Now how many children are there in your class? My class, there are 45 children. So you can answer it yourself and others. Now yes, in this way this whole activity is completed. So I hope that you have very well understand these all activities, and also you have understood that how the things with the same area can take different forms and also have very different perimeters. So in this way we have completed it. Now it's time to say goodbye. So take care, be healthy, be safe. Jai Hind.